Hey guys, SotA here with another live game commentary brought to you from the Unranked to Diamond series. We are playing currently in high gold, low plat elo. This account is currently in gold 2, but MMR is around, you know, high gold, low plat. Today we're playing as Hecarim jungle. Now, if you have watched my SotA gameplay that was out previously, then I am going to say to you right now something similar to what I said in the SotA video, and that is, firstly, I'm going to apologise for the title of this video. You think I'm clickbaiting, dragging you in and deceiving you. I'm not. Hecarim has the second highest win rate in SotA queue right now, ever since the Triforce changes and yeah, the new Triforce. So Hecarim is really strong right now, and I want to show you this new Triforce build. I want to show you how it works. Just play with it, and yeah, just give you this new Triforce gameplay. One of the best junglers around right now, Hecarim, which is weird to say. I guess you probably haven't heard that in a while. So yeah, let's play some Hecarim and let's have some fun. Now, something I want to say as well. Yo, where's Mad Life? Alright, that's fine. He can just... Oh shit! Is that him? There's Mad Life. Yeah, am I actually going to be able to get to... Am I going to be able to get here in time? Probably not. You know what? I can probably do it by myself though. Anyway, so first thing I want to say... Well, that's not the first thing, because I've said like 5 things already. But one of the first things I want to say here is... Thank you for checking the video out, and also this Unranked to Diamond series, if you don't know what it is and if you haven't seen it before, what we're doing is we are playing on an account, obviously starting from Unranked, and we're going to get it up into Diamond. Now, like the purpose of us doing these games is really just to give you guys tips on how to be better at League, how to be better at jungle, how to be better at a certain champion that we're playing in this game, Hecarim. Show you the cool builds, like of course we've got the Triforce one here today, and also just better solo queue in general, right? Be a better player, be a better teammate, all these kind of stuff. Like if you don't come out of this video thinking that you're a better player, that you've learned something worthwhile that you didn't already know, obviously, you know, if you came out of this video and you don't feel like I've taught you enough, or you think that I've kind of let you down in that regard, just let me know, like legit let me know, because I want these videos to be the best they can be, and I'm fucking dedicated to making that happen. I say this in the beginning of every single one of these videos. I want you guys to be really satisfied with these videos, and so just do it, you know, just let me know. And if you did think it's good, leave me that thumbs up, because at a glance it's easy for me to see how well I'm doing if I judge by the likes and dislikes bar. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about the game here without me just like nattering on about shit. I started the top side there because I want to get my blue buff first. I want to have my blue buff because blue is really important for the clearing the jungle's Hecarim, because we're just spamming abilities. If you don't have blue, it's kind of hard to spam your abilities, and that's really what you rely on to clear properly, to clear fast. So I want to start top side, get a bit of help there, get the blue buff at level 2. I did a bit of a mistake in my first clear. Your W, when it's up, you heal for some of the damage you deal, and that includes your smite. So if your W's up and you press smite, you get a pretty big chunk of healing. Later on, this isn't really a big deal because you actually have a cap on the healing, so when you're clearing the jungle, it really doesn't make a difference whether or not you smite, because you're gonna, you know, reach your cap anyway. But you know, for that first camp, that's what I should have done. Now I'm going to do this red buff here. I'm going to get a massive heal off of that, because my W plus the smite heal with the red buff anyway, pretty big. Runes and Masteries I haven't mentioned yet. Runes and Masteries go AD, Armour Pen reds I think are the best, but AD reds work as well. Armor yellows, MR blues, and move speed Quints. Move speed Quints, which may come as a bit of a surprise, but move speed Quints and Armour Pen reds are the way to go on Hecarim. Now, I'm really low on health. This guy has ignite. I could die here, but hopefully he doesn't. Whoops! That was my ghost. I kind of panicked a little bit there, didn't I? Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to get out of here before something sneezes on me and I die. I accidentally just popped my ghost in. Now, the cool thing about, like, Ghost got buffed as well. This is another reason why new Hecarim is quite good, is because Ghost got buffed, got changed, and it's better now. And Ghost is a really good summoner to have on Hecarim, so it makes a lot of sense as to why that has then improved its strength as well. So I'm actually going to go for the red smite here. Now red smite, blue smite, both are viable options on Hecarim. You can go either one. Blue smite obviously will give you more speed, so you can chase people down. But red smite will give you, if you can actually get to someone and you pop them with the red smite, you can kill pretty much anyone in the game. So I'm going to go for the red smite this game. Blue smite, I would say if you're unsure on how to play the champion, I would say take red smite, blue smite, sorry, because it's just easier. You know, it's simpler. You just, you know, you slow people down, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? But red smite does give you really good 1v1s. So also blue smite will increase your move speed, which is cool because you know, move speed gives you damage on Hecarim as well. Sorry, I'm 5 minutes into the game, I haven't even mentioned my masteries properly. Masteries, I am 0, 12, 18, getting Strength of the Ages. You can do 0, 12, 18 or 12, 18, 0 with Stormraider's Surge. Both are up to you, whether you go Strength of the Ages or Stormraiders, up to you, like I say. But I'm going for Strength of the Ages this game because it's easier. You can go Stormraiders. I always say it wrong because I'm like Stormraider's Surge, because it's like a G sound on the second word, so I put it in the first word as well, whatever. Yeah, so either one of those works. I'm actually going to try and get this... I was going to say I'm going to try and get this Cassin, but that's not going to happen, is it? I could definitely fight the Hecarim, though, so long as Cassin doesn't kill me. So if I put a ward there so I can see Cassin in, and then if I just walk into Rengar's jungle here... Rengar might still be here. He is. That's perfect. Yeah, run down, run down. Yeah, run into him, boy. Run into him, bruh! Run into him! Alright, here we go. Fuck. I went on the wrong one here, didn't I? Yeah, he's gonna get away now as well. It's so... Okay, 2 mistakes here. 2 mistakes that came out of this one. The first mistake is that Olaf should have ran into me, but the second mistake was that I went for Aurelia instead of Rengar. So I should have focused Rengar there. I thought I could get Aurelia, but she used her flash. I guess it was greedy. I honestly thought Olaf was fine, to be perfectly honest. I thought he was okay. Now, see, the thing is here that... Okay, so the thing is here, I don't... wait, I'm gonna... Firstly, I'm not gonna argue with him. That's the worst thing you can do right here. Now, he's very angry at me. He's really angry at me, but I'm just gonna... So I'm gonna say I wasn't farming. I went through their jungle to avoid the wards. Wanted the collapse on Rengar, but I'm sorry, I misplayed. Okay, so I'm explaining my position, which honestly might be just a waste of breath. Like explaining yourself in SotA queue often doesn't work. It doesn't whatever. But you know, I don't really feel like I was necessarily in the wrong there. At least not more than Olaf was. I think we both misplayed that. But I'm not here to tell Olaf that he sucks, because that's not going to help anything. So I'm just going to explain my point of view so that he doesn't think I'm like trolling or something like that. But honestly, even that's kind of hit and miss in SotA queue, that people probably just assume the worst anyway. Bit of waste of breath, but whatever. But then I'm just going to apologize. Like, I don't feel like I was in the wrong there, and you guys may have too much pride to apologize in that situation, but I don't, because for me, just saying sorry diffuses this kind of like awkward tension, I guess, to a certain extent you could say, where he's angry at me because of what he thinks I've done, and then I kind of just like, I'm just like, whatever, you know, I'm just putting it to bed. Like, I'm not saying anything oh my goodness, please no. I'm not saying anything like, yeah, you know what, I'm an idiot, whatever. I'm just saying, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm sorry, you know. I think it's really important, like, because you see, as soon as I apologize, Olaf hasn't said anything back to me. Like, he was pretty angry at me. It's not like it's not like he just doesn't care. Like, he certainly cares. He's angry as hell at me, right? But he's just not arguing anymore. And I think if, like, depending on the way that I'd replied to him, definitely could have escalated things there. And it's really not worth it. Like, legit, it's not worth it. Even if you think the other guy's a complete idiot and he fucked your whole game up, you know, it's just not worth it at all. And the reason why I'm putting such emphasis on this as well is because I'm saying so much about this, because this is such an important part of SotA queue that is honestly just as important, if not more important, than the plays I'm making. I know it may seem like I'm putting so much, like, just talking so much about that stuff and wasting my breath and shit, but honestly, it's really, really important. I want this guy to use his ult on the minion wave to push it faster. There it is. And now I'm going in for him. His ult will probably be up again. I might be able to space out my ult with his. I'm saving my ult for that. I can probably still get him, actually. Get him, boys. I hit the tower, but that's fine. Worth. There we go. Flash. Casa. Alright. So in hindsight, what I could have maybe done there is I pop my ghost as soon as I come out of the bush. And then if I'm chasing him with ghost, he'll probably have to flash earlier. And therefore he won't be under tower quite... Yeah, I think that would have been the better thing to do. And also I could have tried to like put it behind, like put my ult behind him a little bit there. Maybe that would have been a good thing to do as well. So that I could, like, to kind of predict that he's going to use his flash to dodge it. So I think that would have been the better play there. But either way, he uses his flash. Does he have double buffs? No, he doesn't, because it was dead. That's good. Either way, he uses his flash. That's fine. And I get a kill. You know, it's whatever. It's not ideal, but... I'm just going, like... Hecarim's 1v1s, oh my goodness. 1v1s are pretty strong. So I don't mind going aggro there. But sadly... This is a 3v2. That's a real shame, honestly. If there'd been a follow there, that would have been fine, but... Yo, fight her, fight her, fight her, fight her, fight her. Yo, chase her, man. She's on 20% health. Ah, she's on half... You got red buff and she's on half health, man. Okay, it's fine. Right, so... I don't know. Rengar had a good collapse there, but I thought his ult was down because he got kills bot lane, so I assumed he used his ult there. So that, I didn't really feel that pressure, but that was, you know, whatever. That was a pretty good fight for us, I feel like, because we got the jump on Aurelia. She was on like half health before something even started, and Olaf knew she was coming down because he like spam pinged, and he's got red buff here. That she should be dead. Like he could have done this before when she was coming up the river, easy. But you know, I'm like, the thing is, I'm not here to critique Olaf because that does nothing for me. By the way, I haven't mentioned yet, Cinderhulk is what most people run on this on Hecarim, Triforce Hecarim. They go Cinderhulk. So Warrior Enchant and Cinderhulk are both good. You can actually do like some kind of cheesy hybrid Runeglaive Echo build, but just go Cinderhulk. It's easier. But yeah, it's not my place to lecture or critique Olaf. And if this guy does keep flaming, just really angry, just like, oh my goodness, you suck, whatever. If he keeps doing it, I'll just mute him. Like, it's not, you know, it's not a big deal. You should be really liberal with how you use your mute ping, like your mute option. Sorry, like just mute people who just annoy you. Like that's all. There doesn't need to be a categorization, you know. You just mute people that get on your nerves. Because you want to play the best you can play, and if someone is like raging and it's tilting you to the, why would you walk through that wall? Why would you do that? I guess he walked through the wall just so that I wouldn't get the kill there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it doesn't matter whether they're, you know, whether it's not about no one has to deserve a mute. You know, it's not on them. In my opinion, muting isn't a reflection of them; it's a reflection of you. Not in a bad way either. Like, if you just don't want to listen to them, mute them. It's not that then they don't even necessarily have to. You can preemptively mute someone. You think they might start saying something, you know? You just mute them. It's fine. You can do that shit. All right. I'm talking a bit too much about stuff that isn't involved into the game right now, so I do want to kind of balance it a little bit. Okay, so if Rengar's in my bottom side jungle, I would secure my blue buff, but I'm gonna go to, you know, I am gonna mute Olaf now, because now if he's throwing me in all chat, I don't really want to hear that. It is gonna tilt me. It's gonna make me play worse. And I just, you know, in solo queue, I just want to focus on me playing the best I can play. And that involves, if that involves me muting someone that's, you know, cussing me out in all chat, then that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I don't care. Like I don't care if I have to mute that guy, because I don't, you know, it doesn't bother me. If I mute him, I mute him. All right, so I want to be. Rengar is probably most likely going to be heading bot here, so I really want to. I want to be here, but my ult isn't up, so I want to be careful. I know this, like, this is pink, so I know there's an award here, but Rengar could easily show here. And if he does, do we win a 3v3? Probably. I don't know, Brand probably has a lot of damage, but I should expect we'd win a 3v3. Oh! Bro, you can't do that, man. He has a family, man. That's not cool, mate. I'm sorry, bro, but that's a reportable offense right there. Wow. I'm just gonna throw that one out there, man. Yo, this kid, man. What I probably should have done here as well is I should have charged my E on the lantern before I clicked it a little bit. So when I came out of the lantern, I had like the increased move speed, like the ramp up speed of my E. But it's all good. I am feeding a little bit here, aren't I? I'm strong, but I'm feeding. which is not a good combination. It's like being strong but still feeding usually means you're playing quite sloppy. And I do honestly. Firstly, this Zilean shouldn't have ignite. He should have TP. Like Zilean, I don't really view Zilean as a kill potential champion, especially not against Kassadin, who is probably going to be building Rod of Ages and maybe even Rod of Ages and what the bloody hell is it called? Rod of Ages and Seraph. Is he getting both those? No, but he's got Rod. You know, Rod of Ages makes him pretty tanky, and he's got that mana shield as well. It's just, yo, Olaf, let's do Herald. Like, I want to get this guy Herald. There's 2 people bot. We could do it. I'm gonna unmute him so I can see what he says about that. But I should get him Herald buff here. Herald buff will really help him. And while there are 2 people bot, it will be a good time for us to do it. So this Herald buff will allow, like, it's really good to give top laners Herald buffs if they, if they're fighting top laners. Tanks are still, it's good on anyone honestly, but if there's someone like Fiora, Olaf, Riven, no, Irelia as well. These are all champions who are really good with it. Okay, so it's good to get that Herald where you can. Does he have TP up? He does. So I focus on the Herald there. That should help him. Any help I can give this guy will hopefully stop him from just raging at me. Oh shit, that guy's low. I wasn't paying attention. If I'd managed to get in that bush, I could have baited for Olaf there, but honestly, I'm a little hesitant to make those bait plays with Olaf. Like, no flame or anything, but like he's angry. When players are tilted, they don't make very smart brain decisions. Like, brain decisions, that's such a dumb phrase. They don't use their brain that much. And so he's probably not going to make any, play towards any bait plays or anything like that. Oh, good stun. Nice. I just want to keep Kassadin here so he doesn't die. I don't know why he stayed there. He's probably going to die as well here now. Oh god, that flash is too late as well. But he should be okay. Okay, good. Worth. Got TP and Aurelia sums. Good job. It wasn't really a good job, but I'm going to say good job. I'm going to try and keep positive here. We also got mid tower and mid. Nice. Keep positive. Stuff in the chat, whatever. Now I'm going to go for... I'm going Swifties or Merc Treads, I think. On Hecarim. Like, Swifties and Mercs are both good. But... yes, sorry, that's what I meant. But I'm just gonna go. I will go. I'm going Merc Treads. I'm going Merc Treads because they've got Aurelia. I bloody hate that Aurelia stun. Screw that Aurelia stun, man. It's disgusting. So yeah, I'm gonna go Merc Treads this game. I guess a bit of MR will kind of help because I'm not going to be getting MR right away. I will probably. Most people tend to get Spirit Visage as a core item on Hecarim, and I think that's quite smart. So I will most likely be doing that as well. No, I don't have my ultimate. Ideally, when you're playing someone like Hecarim, you don't want to do too much when your ult is down. But in this situation, I probably can try. I would dedicate onto that, but look how fast that Kassadin moves. That I'm just keeping my eyes on the map. Look how fast that guy moved for me. Like, he was not having any of that, was he? So I'm just going to ping out that Rengar's in the river there. In fact, I'm actually going to head towards bot side, just in case something happens with Rengar, because I know he's around. And I don't want these guys to die for free. Like, I don't want to be just, if I walk up towards the walls here, for example. Wow, why is that so loud? Please. If I walk up towards the walls, for example, and just, and then my team gets jumped on by Rengar, I would feel really bad. Now, this blue buff is actually up here. He's coming down. That's good, that's good. Nice. Let's just get out of here. Perfect stuff. Perfect stuff. I haven't mentioned, by the way, but yeah, we should do that. We should totally do that. That's perfect timing for us. But the reason why I've gone for Sweeper here is because Sweeper is a really solid... it gives you vision control, which is what you want. When you're playing jungle, vision, it's all about vision control. You can, if you stomp out wards, you know where the enemy has wards, where they don't have wards. You know where you can make plays and where you can't make plays. And that's really important for playing jungle. So I would say on your second or third back, get a sweeper. Definitely by level 9 have your sweeper, like the upgraded sweeper. Like tier 1 sweeper is pretty terrible, so if you don't want that, I understand. But you know, you should have sweeper at some point by level 9. Definitely get it. I didn't mention that. I'm sorry about that. I should have mentioned that actually, because it's quite important. But also something I haven't mentioned. I'm doing a terrible job this game. Maxing E second is what most people tend to do on Hecarim. It just gives you more burst damage, but also reduces the cooldown of it as well, which is really good. Reducing the cooldown of it will just allow you to jump around more frequently, basically, which is, you can't really go wrong with that. So I'm going to go by my dagger here, obviously, for my stinger, and then go for my topside jungle here. I want to try and get a gank off onto the, that was smart, well played. Was he talking to me? Wait, was he talking to me? Was I talking to me? Or do I have the seal of appreciation from Olaf? This guy's 100% done, so I'm not even gonna go there. Like, I'm sorry, mate. I can't help you, bro. You're dead. Rengar's going top, but he has just used his ult, so I know that's not up. The chances of a counter gank from Rengar when his ult is down is really slim, unless Aurelion manages to run away and draw us into Rengar. Like, if Aurelion brings the fight into Rengar, then yeah, but a Rengar won't just show up. So I'm gonna come do a lane gank here. There's Rengar. There it is, baby! Oh shit. She's fast, what the fuck? Gassadin and Brand are pushing mid. That's good, so there we go. I had to waste my ghost there, but I was proper dedicated for that shit. That counter gank gives us Olaf's life, which is good, and Aurelia's flash. Now we almost killed Aurelia. Maybe I should have focused down Rengar. Maybe that would have been a smart choice there. But I don't necessarily think that was poorly played by us. I just think like that was just the way that fight. Oh shit! I thought I could afford Triforce. Oh wow, I'm bad. Okay, so what I should have done here was get that camp. Actually I wouldn't be able to afford it anyway, would I? Whatever. I should have. Well, I probably would be able to. Whatever. I shouldn't have recalled with needing like 100 gold for Triforce. I thought I could afford it. That's dumb. Because now I'm just gonna have to recall to get it again, which is silly. Like it's just wasted. You don't want to be standing in spawn for longer than you have to, because then it reduces the amount of uptime you have outside your base and in the jungle, which is where you want your uptime. Obviously, like you want to have good uptime outside base, because you know, and you're making plays, you're doing stuff. I want to go bot here, but I don't have my ult. My ult is up in 20 though. Do I just want to ult and then recall? I'm going to ult and then recall. Rengar's ult should be up relatively soon as well, so we want to keep our eyes peeled for him coming down. Alright, we're going to get spotted out here. Nothing's going to happen, so I'm just going to recall. Okay. They're not going to let that happen. Alright, so I'm ready to finish our Sterix. Now that Triforce Sterix build is really strong, so we have to be really careful of that. In fact, it's actually not bad on Hecarim as well, but I don't... What the hell? How do you get SotA kill without doing any damage to Ezreal when he was 1 and 4? Okay, I don't know how that happened, but something happened there. Does he have Randuins? Why did he rush Randuins? I don't think he's going to win that. Oh my goodness. He almost won that. I don't think he respected the Sterix right there. Sterix did a lot of work. Alright, that Rengar is level 13, same level as me. He's got Yumu's and Warriors. Yumu's and Warriors... I guess I do need a bit of... She's going to keep pushing that? Okay. I need to defend a tower here. I'm going to choose to go bot. I don't think I'll get top in time, and I think because both Rengar and Castin are around bot side, if something big happens, it's probably going to happen bot, so I'd rather go there. I can't walk. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. He's probably on the skull. Oh, he's already done the skull crab. He's around mid then. What's he doing? What's he doing? Alright, I can probably get bot here. These guys will probably rotate out to bot as well from mid. Would that have seen me? I don't think they would have seen me. Castin looks like he's going bot. I'm just gonna sit here just in case, really. Okay. There's a brand there. What the hell? So they knew I was there the whole time and just let me... Whoa, 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 what you doing, son? The flash. Oh, there's Rengar, there's Rengar. Oh, shit. Ah! He tried. I'm just gonna go for, like... I'm 100% Dunzo here, so I'm just gonna go for Rengar. I'm real. Yo, the level up saved him as well, man. Holy shit, that's brutal. He almost died and then got his heal. And then he almost died, but... What, we had TP the whole time? Oh, shit, we should have had TP on that. He almost died, but he got the heal at the last second. And then he almost died, and he leveled up, which gave him Dangerous Game. I know he's got Dangerous Game because he's got Thunderlord, which gave him Dangerous Game and the level up heal and saved him. That was quite unfortunate. I'm just gonna say that was unfortunate because I don't, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna call that how it was. That was unfortunate. I can't believe we lost that. I think we, well, Rengar just deleted Lucian. I guess that's kind of what it was. This Cassian is pretty strong. Alright, calm your titties, bro. We'll lose Dragon, though. I don't want to go top, even if this guy's going to cry about it, because Fire Dragon is really important. Drake, loose, I won't go. Rengar's probably already on it though, isn't he? Yeah. I don't mind. Oh, it's up in 5 seconds. It's a shame. Losing that Fire Dragon for free is really bad. No, I wanted the mini. Yes, I got the mini. Worth. Alright. I do want to get that Aurelia though. Because Olaf isn't losing those fights by much. I don't think he can win them, but they're really close. They're close to the extent where I can definitely influence him if I'm there. And he's just gonna be fighting anyway. Like, it's not like that guy's gonna not fight if I don't go top. It's not like he's gonna play it passive. He's just gonna keep fighting, but he's just gonna die instead. That's the only difference, you know. Can we do this though? Oh. Oh, I think if Olaf had stayed mid, we could have done that. Right, I guess I'm just gonna like zone off people on the side here. Are we not fighting anything here, or is it Rengar ulting? Did we not do anything there? What the hell happened? I went in on the back line and then we just stopped fighting. Is that what happened? Alright. Yeah, I've already done my shit. Yo, I can't go back in. I'm done. I used my ult, man. That's all I got. Alright, let's kill this bot wave here. Like, I'm not used to my team mid right now. I'm genuinely not used to my team. I think I see Aurelia coming down for me, though. Is she coming down for me? Yeah, she is. So... if I'm not used to my team, there's really no point in me just staying mid. Like, it's not going to change anything if I'm there. So what's the point of being there? It's just wasting time. Especially when we've got minions knocking on the door bot lane. Damn, how's this Ezreal, who's like 1-4, is now suddenly... He's getting it done. Holy moly. Alright, Aurelia is pretty busted right now. So even if these guys fight here, I don't think we're going to be able to kill Aurelia. And she'll probably be able to kill us, honestly. So... try and dodge brand spells here. Nope. So my ult is up now. There it is. I'm just gonna run this way because why not? Alright, that's brand dead. Hecarim's 1v1s are still pretty strong, even though I'm, you know, we're not winning this game, but I can still 1v1 a lot of people. If I wasn't as far behind as I am, I would be able to 1v1. Well, honestly, in a proper 1v1, I do fancy my chances against most people. Aurelia, not so much, but anyone else, I would be happy to take a 1v1 versus. Like, I would take a 1v1 versus Rengar for sure. I'd take a 1v1 versus Ezreal. Well, he'd probably kite me a little bit, but still. Oh god. Like, Cassidin, like, well, maybe Rengar could kill me because I don't have any armor yet, but still. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm strong enough to do stuff, so I shouldn't be too afraid just because we're losing. And in fact, doing stuff is what it's about right now for us, you know. If we're behind, you've got to you got to look for opportunities to get back into the game if you're behind, and the best way to do that obviously is to find people that are by themselves and just try and pick them off. Now we've got 5 people bot side, which is really risky when Baron's up and we don't have any vision on it. Now I know they're not on it just yet because I did just have a radio bot lane. You know, it would be very surprising if they were sneaking that. But just in general, like general rule of thumb, if you don't have Baron warded, don't all just lead. Like, you know, if it's not warded, you kind of want to be in a position where you can contest it, where you can run towards it if they start doing it. Now I'm going to get that smite down so I've got better vision around our topside jungle, because we don't really have any control in our jungle, so I think it's quite important to have control with the chicken buff there. Not chicken buff, sorry, wolf spirit. That's red. My red thing's going to get him there. Nice. Can we do Baron? Can we YOLO Nash? Already is bot lane. We have to focus Rengar though. Easy still. So this is the only risky thing here. Rengar can steal this quite easily because he's level 15, I'm level 15. So if it comes down to a 2v2, oh shit, I'm smite. Rengar. Like I'm gonna, okay, there he is. Like this. Okay. That's good. Focus Rengar, focus Rengar, focus Rengar. Nice, nice, nice. I don't actually have my smite, so pizza. Okay, I got it. Nice, boys. That's perfect execution. Oh my goodness. Perfect execution. Good job. That was perfect. That is how you do Baron in solo queue. I don't know how we did that, but that is how you do Baron in solo queue. I genuinely don't know how that worked, but it happened. I suddenly realized halfway through I didn't have my smite up, which is a really awkward timing to realize you don't have your smite when you're already starting it. But still, I can't do Frozen Heart because it's going to put me over the CDR cap. I'll just do Dead Man's Play. Dead Man's Play is really good in Hecarim actually. So just like if it's coming to a smite wall, like even though we're the ones starting that Baron, it doesn't matter. If there are 2 junglers in the pit when the Baron's on low health, it's a 50-50 as to who gets it. Sometimes there are champions that can secure it better, like Kalista, you know, Cho'Gath ult maybe. Sometimes you got champions like Kha'Zix who can combo it with a Q, or like maybe even Lee Sin. But most of the time it's a 50-50, and honestly I would put the advantage in the enemy jungler's favor, because the pressure is like he's got nothing to lose. He's got absolutely nothing to lose, and therefore it's easier for him to secure it. So if they are that low on health, oh my goodness, that was perfect. If they are that low on health, if the Baron's that low on health, there's 2 junglers alive, stop doing Baron and kill the jungler. Like pause the Baron. Pause the Baron. Don't do Baron. They've got 2 people dead, so I'm actually going to split here. I don't think we need 5 people to push against 3 people when we've got Baron. Oh shit, Olaf's actually doing blue buff though. Does he have TP? No. What's he doing? Alright, whatever. So that's just pause it. Like don't make it a 50-50. You don't have to. Like you've got the numbers. Use your numbers to your advantage. The reason why you're doing Baron is because they can't force you to stop it. They can only try and steal it, right? So use those numbers to your advantage and just bully them out of it. I'll rotate in if these guys look like they're gonna do a proper big. Oh shit! My Cinderhulk aggroed the tower there, which is slightly awkward. Duke the net. Can I kill this guy? Nope. Actually, maybe not to kill that guy. Holy shit, what was that? I squished him. Okay. Play around your cooldowns, boys. Yeah, I went from thinking I was going to die to hello. Yeah, he's dead. Fuck me. I mean, that's the thing with when you've got a Sheen item on Hecarim. Not only can you spam your Qs to get Sheen procs and stuff, but you can also, your E just does ridiculous damage because your E triggers a Sheen effect as well. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we're going to go for Dead Man's Plate next. We may as well sell this refillable potion because it's not really giving us much right now. I mean, getting like, what, 150 health back is not really worth not having a giant spell in your inventory for. So we'll get rid of the refillable potion. We could have gone Hunter's Potion, by the way. Honestly, I don't find myself buying Hunter's Potion that much because I never really need it. Like you saw that this game didn't really need it that much. You know, if I'm smart with how I use my mana, don't spam my W, don't spam my E. I guess it slightly depends how much you're ganking. If you're ganking a lot, then you probably will need. You know, if you're using a lot of mana, losing a lot of health. But if you're not ganking that much, it's not as big of a deal, honestly. Let's get this blue buff here. It's respawning in 2 seconds. Alright. You can see as well, by the way, this is what I mean about how important it is to have like attitudes in solo queue are really important. Like you can see, like with this Olaf, because of the attitude I chose, you can see now he's actually cooperating. He's actually playing properly. He's actually doing stuff. Rengar's here, careful boys. I don't have my sweep. If I had my sweeper, I'd be able to see where he was. I wouldn't be able to actually see him, but I could see where he is. Because sweeper gives you the like it shows you where you know, like when you see a ward in a bush, it's like that basically. Shit, I went really deep here, fuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Nice, Zillion. Calculated. I completely remembered we had a Zillion on our team. Nice. Oh god. This guy's a bloody beast with his hooks, holy moly. Alright. Look how much you heal, by the way. Like if you've got Spirit Visage and your W up, you heal so much, it's crazy. Alright, fantastic stuff. Should be a... Oh god, no, that's gonna stun me. Press W and heal off minions. Oh! Jesus, Thresh, bro. Holy moly, this guy is disgusting. What is this kid on? This Thresh is foul. Like, honestly foul. Like, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about him. I'm going to go for Guardian Angel next. Jay's actually really cost efficient right now. It's really cheap for what it does. Like, it's like 2,400 gold. It's like nothing. Like, 2.4k is nothing. For the revive passive, it's really, really strong. Just a little side note as well, guys. If you are enjoying these games, I'm going to be playing the majority of these games live on Twitch. My Twitch is twitch.tv/Foxdrop. Go follow me on there if you want to see these games live. I'll put a link to it down below in the description as well. So what are we gonna do next? I guess we could probably just brute force the top lane down. I mean, top is the only place for us to get, right? I mean, there is an open nexus, so either we wanna ace them and just win the game, or we just want to keep pushing top. Right now, because Baron is spawning, we should probably get Baron first. So, yeah. We'll just get Baron first. We'll get Baron, and then it'll be a really easy push top. We'll just play it safe in that sense. I guess sometimes going for Baron isn't really playing it safe, but it's more or less playing it safe. Like, for us at least. Because the risk involved in taking this Baron now is really, really small, it can be considered playing it safe. It's up in 10 seconds now. I'm just using my sweeper there to get some... See if there are any wards going down, but because there aren't any wards, I can just go over to the purple worm and just give it a few strokes and take it out. Where the fuck is she? Fuck. Alright, let's take this now. Half health. Rengar's probably going to ult this. I've got 1,000 damage to my smite. Didn't even get to use it. Olaf's reckless swing just did so much damage there. Holy shit. Rest in pepperonis. I'm actually going to flank the Ezreal here. There it is. Let's end the game. Alright, fantastic stuff. So, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, of course, feel free to give it that cheeky thumbs up. I hope I showed you a good insight of this Hecarim and Triforce Hecarim specifically. Sorry for a few of the misplays in the early game, but still, it was a good game. Hope you enjoyed watching it. You can find me on my Facebook, my Twitter, and my stream, twitch.tv/Foxdrop. All those links are down below in the description. Make sure you go and follow them if you would like to. But yeah, most importantly, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in my next video.